When I got to Contently, it was like they opened the gates to the racetrack. Everything I wanted to do, people were like, yeah, you should definitely do that. We should do that. Can you do that? And it just felt so empowering to be able to find a problem and then actually address it.
One of the reasons I enjoy coming to work each day with a 2-hour and 15-minute one-way commute is the connections that we all feel for one another. A tremendous amount of support that everybody gives each other and a real desire to learn.
One of the really important things we've done in how we hire and how we work at Contently is the intellectual diversity here. The ability for people to come at problems from different backgrounds, from different mindsets.
Everyone is asked the same stuff and evaluated on the same criteria, so it's a level playing field across the board. I think that's really helped our interview process be really successful and bring in the right people for the job at Contently.
And this is probably the only company where I felt that engineers and everybody else on the team has such a big voice and they want to contribute.
That sort of like peer education and being able to give feedback, it's only possible when you're in a culture where people can be really open and honest with one another.
Even though I'm a user experience designer, a lot of different people on either the marketing team or the accounts team or even the sales team know who I am. They know that if they do just have a question, they are open to just asking me, and vice versa.
There are so many training materials and resources in place to support new employees, but at the same time, it's not so structured that I feel that I can't innovate and be autonomous in my role.
Not only are we bringing in diverse backgrounds, but making sure that their ideas and thoughts are being heard. A couple of things that have come out of that are Et Al, which is our women's leadership group, our LGBT Alliance, and our volunteer time off, which allows employees 3 days a year to take off work to volunteer.
It's this really wonderful thing where people can bring parts of who they are outside of work to work. So we have book club and Contently Chopped, which is a personal favorite because the pie is really good.
Also, if you like dogs, it's a great place for you.
The dogs.
The dogs.
Do you like dogs?
And the dogs are great.
If you want to come into work every day excited and inspired, this is the place for you.